The bully never eats reunion dinner at home during the new year. He shows up at this restaurant every single year, and he always orders the same dish called abundance year after year, but he doesn't do it for any lucky meaning. It's because the head chef here is one of a kind. Yet the moment he took the first bite, he immediately sensed something was off. The taste was completely wrong. His gut told him the chef had definitely been replaced. He called the owner over right away to ask if someone new was in the kitchen, but the owner knew very well that telling the truth would get the place smashed on the spot, so she gritted her teeth and lied, said the chef was still the same one as always. The next second, the bully lost his temper on the spot and slammed the whole dish down on the table. He demanded how they dared to claim it was made by the same person when it tasted this awful. Only then did the two women realize how badly they had messed up, because just a few hours earlier, they had fired that very chef with their own hands. Turns out 10 years ago, they had their eyes on a man's inherited cooking skills and convinced him to start a restaurant together to build the restaurant's name. The man spent 10 years perfecting the dishes. Little by little, the place became a renowned food destination. Many hotels offered him $200,000 a month, but he never wavered because he cared about the dream he built with the two women. But as the business kept growing, the two women started thinking about replacing him. So during the busy New Year's Eve dinner rush, they suddenly accused him of being lazy and said he was no longer fit to be the head chef. Then they dragged over a brand new intern and declared that from now on, this intern would be the head chef of the restaurant, and the man would just help out with chores. The man warned them that the bully was coming tomorrow. If the dishes weren't good, the whole restaurant could be shut down. But the two women wouldn't listen. They even claimed the restaurant's success was all thanks to the intern's cooking, that all the customers came for him, and he was the real head chef here. The man never imagined that after 10 years of non-stop hard work, he'd end up being less respected than a new intern. He immediately said he was quitting, and just as he was about to leave, the intern suddenly stopped him and falsely accused him of pocketing kickbacks for buying ingredients. The female boss didn't hesitate and slapped him across the face. The man couldn't believe how heartless they were. From the start until now, his salary had always been just $3,000, and now they were cutting ties with him for the sake of an intern. He told them tomorrow was New Year's Eve, and if anything went wrong, don't expect him to come back and clean up the mess. Then he threw down his hat and walked out. The next day, the New Year's dinner started as planned, and the bully showed up right on time. The two women rushed out to greet him, thinking that if they could just get through this meal, their restaurant would be set for success. But just as the intern was about to serve the dish, the man who was packing his bags to leave took one look at the food and instantly knew it was wrong.